Hello dear viewers, and thank you all for joining us on our weekly show Ethiopian Music with me Bezawit and this is Mori.
Welcome back, and once again we're ready to entertain you and also hope that you had a fantastic time last week.
I guess this December is so special for Ethiopia as it hosts the 5th World Federalism Conference, which is also being held for the first time in the continent. Right?
It really is a great opportunity for the country to promote Ethiopian culture and its diverse people to the rest of the world as it simultaneously celebrates its Nations and Nationalities Day.
Yes, we are sure the conference will be a great success in all endeavors. So wishing all the participants coming from all over the world a very memorable time. Let's now kick off the show with the following song.
Stay tuned. Welcome back, viewers, and for those of you who have just joined us, you're watching this week's edition of Ethiopian Music with me, Disetso Moromoholo, and Bezawit Alemu.
That's right. As you might remember, on our previous show we had a great time with artist Leshi Demise, also known as Gash Abaramola. And now enjoy part 2 of the interview with this great artist.
Don't go anywhere.
You have seen crars, but this crar is different. This is a real traditional Ethiopian crar. I made this crars. I make myself. Nobody makes this crars except Seleshi. And any crar cannot sound like this. This is a very acoustic, a good sound, and it's very traditional. You don't see any foreign elements. You don't see no metals. You don't see nothing. You see, these are gut strings, and these are wood. I carved them. These are the pegs, traditional pegs. It's not like a guitar you put, like this. It's not strings like this. So it is. It's really acoustic sound you find, and I use balls. It could be wooden balls or it could be metal balls. And this is the shuruba. This is the braiding style of the hair, the women and hair, and it's braiding like this. It's a very traditional way to do it. So, and the way I play it, it's also different. It's not like a guitar. It's not like a guitar. These are the two notes. This is the way how you tune them. So the sound is very different, and the way how you play it is in a different form. This is plucking style. ከለታት አንድ ቀን አንድ ሰው ከቤቱ አረፍ ብሎ ሳለ ጎረቤት መጣና ከደጅ ታሪክ ነገር ከለታት አንድ ቀን አንድ ሰው ከቤቱ አረፍ ብሎ ሳለ ጎረቤት መጣና ዘጠኝ ሞት መጥቶ ደጅ ቆሟል ብለው ዘጠኝ ሞት መጥቶ ከደጅ ምን አስቆመው ስምንቱን ተውና አንዱን ግባ በለው ይባል ነበር ድሮም እስከ ምሳሌው አባይ እንዴት ሆናለ ጉንንትን ዛላይ አላፍጥምጥም ድገ ተቀለለው ቢዞር ቢፈታው ከቶ ማርከው ሰሜን ተነስቶ ካይሮ የሚደርሰው መሬው መንደር ቅርስ የሚቆርሰው አላፍጥምጥም ድገ የተቀለለው የሰሜኗ ልጅ የምስራቋ ልጅ የምዕራቧ ልጅ የአፍሪካዋ ልጅ የዓለሟ ልጅ አባይ እንደነው 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 አባቱ ልጄን እናቱ ጣና ኢትዮጵያ ልጆች መጡ እንደገና መጡ እንደገና This is one way style, you can sit on a horseback and you can play like this. The other one you sit like this and you strum it. Like this, I give them some melodies, I tell them the stories, and then I start ending up playing with them. So it's very different. It's a very not the same kind of music like the Westerners. So that's why it's very different. ቢፈታው ከተማያለው የኢትዮጵያ ልጆች ባንድነገ አባቱ ደጀና አባቱ ደጀን እናቱ ጣና አባቱ ደጀን እናቱ ጣና የኢትዮጵያ ልጆች ባንድነገ የመጨረሻ በጣም ፈሩዴ አታሳተኝ እናቱ ጣና
You have been working on a clean environment project in Addis Ababa and other cities. How did you come up with that idea and how was the reaction from the public?
Well, I mean, the public has to testify for that, but I don't have to say it. Actually, yeah. Well, I mean, there is it's been like 13 years, even 13, 14 years since I started the cleanup business. It was very difficult at the very beginning, but gradually, you have to learn. You have to cope with a whole different problems. You can't just succeed, right at the moment. So it takes time. But I went to school, so I started working with the students, and then the students, has to work with me. So we try to raise awareness in the community, and then that way, it took about a couple of years to create awareness in the community. So the community started working with us, and gradually, Ras Makonnen place became a good place to a pilot project. Not only Ras Makonnen, actually I took Piazza as a pilot project, and from Ras Makonnen all the way to the Cinema Empire, Cinema Ethiopia, Barcentro area, the municipality, and then to Mercato area, and then gradually, things start changing, and it was very hard, but finally, I say, we succeeded.
How about the sustainability? You seem to be quiet right now. What's up?
The sustainability is not going to be our part. We give ownership to, we get sponsors. The sponsors, if you want to clean this house, the owner of this house will take the responsibility to clean up. So that would be sustainable. We show, we teach, we show how it can be cleaned. After that, you have to find somebody, to take care of it. So we give ownership. We call it an adoption program. Every clean areas, we find people, we go to the municipality, go to the Kabale, go to the Kafla Katama, and if you are interested in adopting this place, we hook you up with the municipality or with the Kabale, and then the Kabale will give you for 4 years or 3 years for sometimes, and then you are going to be responsible for that area. So the sustainability goes like this. So this is how we do it, not only in Addis but everywhere. This is how we do it, and still, most places are still sustainable.
So I heard that you don't use a car, you'd rather walk. What are your reasons for that?
Why do I walk? Well, why do I walk? Well, maybe I drove many years and I might be tired of driving, but the reason why I'm not driving is I like to walk. I'm not like a Johnny Walker, but I'm a walker, man. I like to walk on the streets. So I dance, when I walk on the street, I dance, and then I love to dance because I sing songs and then I write things. I see so many things on the street, When you are in the car, you're just like, hey, don't come in my street, you pay attention to the road, You don't have no freedom at all, especially driving in Addis Ababa. It's like, oh my God, the donkey's getting, oh the child, oh this man, You're terrified every moment, but now when you walk, you don't have nothing, that you have to worry about. You just walk, you sing, you dance, you write, you do a lot of things. So I like to walk, and the other thing is it's healthy to walk. It's really healthy to walk. You need to walk. At least every one of us has to walk, because if we are not walking, we really do not get a physical or even not only physical, it could be mental, it could be spiritual. When you move, you get clean air, and you make yourself relax, you move your bodies, you move your mind, you move your everything, and it's one way to really keep in shape, not only physically, but to keep in shape mentally, physically.